today I will show you 5 blues or rock licks, my favorite licks, that will make you stronger on the guitar. So, here we go. First lick. This lick has been written by me, and I think the most important part to work on is the first string bend. It is very important because it pushes you to something, and it is the first part of the solo. It's very different to play this and this. Okay, so you have to work on the strum before the bend and the vibrato at last of it. The second part you have to focus on is the hammer on and pull off at the last of the lick. Because you have to be, very clean on your playing, and you have to develop the strength to do that. Without picking. And this lick is a funny way to work on that. Slow version. And this was the first lick. I hope you like it. Let's go to the second lick. So this lick is Jimi Hendrix inspired, and I know that I would have to play this lick with that beauty, but just stay with the spot now. And the most important things that you have to work on in this lick, last time, is the bend. And if you listen, if you listen carefully, you will hear string release. This is very important, so don't forget all these passages and work, slowly on these bends until you have done all the bends perfectly. Slow version. Question here. And this was the second lick. Let's go now to the third lick. So I've written this lick, but I think that the night which I transcribed this, I was unconsciously inspired by Al Di Meola. And the most important technique that I'm using is the alternative picking. So you have to work strictly on the alternative picking and train the coordination with the left hand. Don't forget to follow the alternative pattern. That is really important, and I know that the first time you will play this lick it will be frustrating because you may have another pattern, so you have to force your right hand and follow the right pattern, so the alternative one. And repeat it as many times as you want. So this was the third lick. Pretty nice. Let's go to the fourth lick now. So this lick is clearly Jimmy Page inspired, and basically is a pentatonic run up the neck. The most important things you have to work on is the palm muting at last part of the solo, and obviously the tempo. You have to be in the correct time, So pick up your metronome, don't forget to place your hand just right here and train yourself. don't want to teach you, I don't want to tell you what fingers you have to use for this kind of licks, because for this kind of lick, you know, pentatonic runs, I think that everyone should use the fingers that prefer. So the most common fingers that people use normally for this kind of run are the first finger and the third finger, second and first, then fourth and first. But just you feel free to use the fingers that you want to. So let's go to the last lick. So as you can see in this lick we are using the sweep picking technique, and I'm pretty sure that the first time I listened this lick was from Satchel, from Steel Panther, but I think also Malmsteen and other sweep picker guitarists use it. So the most important side of this lick is the sweep picking. But also the hammer-on. The second note is an hammer-on. And then you have to keep the down picking, the second part is the same thing. So hammer-on, down, down, hammer-on, or down, hammer-on, down, down, up. And that's all, but we want to listen all the licks together, right? Let's go to play with the licks. The video is finished, but if you want to support me, if you want to help me, click the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Hope that I taught you something, and I hope that now you want to work on these licks and make your guitar playing stronger. So we will meet. No, we will see the next week, because I like the Italian expression, we will see. So we will see the next week.